What are you doing?
Well, we're making big decisions here. I'm gonna regret this decision in a way, but we've also got something pretty cool coming to replace the GT4. It's had its moment and it's had its time. And
Wait. You sold the GT4?
Yeah, the transport truck's right there. It's ready to go. What I got though, I think is a very reasonable upgrade in a sense. It's like a half and half, but I'm very excited for it because I've always wanted one of these kind of cars, specifically the engine. But I'm definitely getting a Porsche car sooner rather than later.
Well, this is it.
This is it. I'm really gonna miss this car. This was my very first Porsche. Phenomenal driver's car. Phenomenal driver's car. So there will definitely be a Porsche back in the stable in the near future sometime, but
From what you just told me though, I think it could be an upgrade in a way.
I think so too.
Because the modifications that you could do to this car that you have coming are top notch.
Yeah, it's gonna be so exciting. It's like a bittersweet moment to say the least.
In my opinion, it's an upgrade in the car world though.
Yes.
In a way.
I agree.
This car's phenomenal.
This car is phenomenal for the type of car that it is, right?
For the price range that you get out of it. And
Oh,
and the drivability.
100%. I don't think there's any other car in its price range that can provide you the experience that this car has.
Facts.
And that's why I'm so sad about it. But the next car, the new car, you'll just have to see.
Many months later.
It's been a while and I sold the GT4 and I haven't updated you guys on what I got in replacement for the GT4. We got a few cars right here. Maybe I traded for this, for that. This NSX would have been pretty sick too. But ladies and gentlemen, I am proud and happy to announce the replacement for the GT4 is this 1 of 30 Panther Edition R8. This thing is an absolute beauty. I've always wanted to experience the V10 platform, and now I get to do just that. So, the real question is it black? Is it purple? Is it green? Is it bronze? It's all of the above. That's what's amazing about this Panther Edition R8 is this one-of-one color scheme. In the shade, it's really hard to see the color, but it is purple, it is black, it's white. So Gabe's actually here for a special reason. We're doing some really fun stuff with the R8 today, but not only does it have an amazing color scheme that is special to the Panther Edition, it also has this one-off interior with these red bucket seats. They are awesome, but they're honestly pretty uncomfortable. And then of course you have a little bit different interior pieces with the deviated stitching, GT-style steering wheel. And then you have all carbon pieces of a performance, but no performance wing. And the best part about this, it's rear-wheel drive.
Now talk about what's already done to it.
So it came as is, which I'm actually really happy about. We have these beautiful Vorsteiner 21-inch wheels on it. The only sucky part about these, well, it's a stagger. It's a 2021. But with the 21 rears, it makes it really difficult to find a tire. Ask me how I know. And then you can't really see it, but it does have a VF Engineering Stage 1 tune as well as a Soul race exhaust. So I still have my baffles, but it's the loudest exhaust that you can possibly get. And the tune plus the exhaust made this car so much more exciting. I've driven a few performance R8s and I love the V10, but it didn't feel fun. It was kind of lackluster. And this tune and the exhaust just really woke it up. And honestly, so enjoyable to drive. I love the GT4. I definitely want to get a Porsche again, but the problem with the GT4 was it was boring unless you were really pushing it and going into the canyons all the time. This, no matter what speed, how fast, how slow, it's always fun.
Now, you had me bring the truck today for something.
Yeah, so you know how I was telling you that we got the carbon, but not all the carbon?
Yeah.
We're gonna fix that.
Let's go get it.
Good stuff. Really fun stuff. This was only slightly expensive.
How much was just the box?
This? Oh, like $190. Plus like $99.80. So like, yeah, a lot. That's why they held it. Yeah, so I thought we were going to be able to do the swan neck wing. I still want to be able to, but because this is technically a base model, it doesn't have the brackets that go right here that support the wing that you would see on like a V10 Plus. So we're going to have to find this piece, whatever it was called. Ty, what did you say it was?
Like a trunk lid,
yeah,
basically.
Trunk lid essentially. So we have to find one that would work with a V10 Plus for performance, because it's the same on the 2017s and 2020s, that has the pre-cut holes for the wing on that, plus the brackets, swap those out, and then we could get it to work. But then we have to disable the wing itself, so tune that out and pull the fuse, and then we would be good. So for now, unfortunately no wing, but we'll have the rest of the kit put on. We're pretty close to being done. We're getting the last side skirt on, throwing the diffuser on, and it will be good to go. So we could, in the meantime, or just sell the wing, which would be sad, but get like a 3-piece duck bill, which I still think would look sick.
Let us know in the comments.
Let us know. I don't know what to do.
All right, pull.
I'm pulling, homie. There's nowhere to pull.
A few moments later.
All right, well, this is version 1. Reason being is because I've actually had this car since February.
What?
And it's taken us this long just to get to this part of the build. So this is version 1. Version 2 will be the fully completed build once the other parts come from Europe because of tariffs and shipping and all this other stuff and whatnot. But as it sits now, we have this beautiful Euro Auto design carbon fiber body kit featuring the front lip, the side skirts, and the rear diffuser. And we do have a swan neck wing, which just fully completes the build, but we're waiting on the base plate to come for this. It's a competition plate, so we can mount the wing to it. So we're still waiting on that. And of course, even though it sits pretty nice right now, you can always go a little bit lower just to make it that much better. So H&R lowering springs are on the way. But ladies and gentlemen, this is Violet V10 Lit as she sits today.
Now, Jake, we may have made a poor financial decision.
Oh, we're always making poor financial decisions on this channel, so. But yes, we did make an even more worse, better financial decision.
I think it makes sense.
Yeah, no, it definitely makes sense. It makes sense, but doesn't make sense. But it will make sense when you see it. So we're really excited to share that with all of you. So stay tuned for that video. And more videos coming on the R8. We've already hit close to 1,000 miles on this car since taking ownership of it. And there's a lot of things that I love. There's very few things that I don't like. So 1,000-mile ownership review video, as well as I didn't buy this car flawless, so we're gonna talk in another video, maybe the same video of the 1,000-mile ownership review, how I had to spend $7 grand out the door as soon as I got this car, unfortunately, because to the gentleman that had it before, who now follows me on Instagram and maybe is seeing this video, you use the brakes a lot, like a lot. So I had to replace the brakes and rotors on this thing. We'll talk about that in the next video though. But let me know in the comments down below what you think of Violet as she sits today with this new kit and everything that we got going on for it. And let me know in the comments down below if you can envision and see the final build with it as well. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to live life on the edge because it is a lot more fun. And as always, stay safe. We'll see y'all in the next one.